Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Once again, bringing you guys a super easy and overpowered XP map that will help you instantly gain levels and get one step closer to level 200 before the season ends. If you clicked on this video, first of all, I want to give you a huge thank you. I love you. And a huge shout out for supporting my channel. But really, that means you need some XP and I'm here to help. Before I dive in, I'll quickly address some stuff for the new people here. If it's your first couple times viewing the channel, I just want to say that we post these maps every single day, and a lot of the maps will have slightly different mechanics and different amounts of XP, but that's okay, because every single one will be fast and sweat free, even while you're AFK most of the time. The quicker you get to the video every day, the more XP you'll get because the XP is limited on these maps and they get taken up very quickly. Once the map starts to give a small amount of XP or it stops working altogether, it can mean a few things, but don't worry because we will already be working on our next set of XP guides for you when that happens. There are hundreds of XP maps out there, and my job on this channel is to bring the best ones to your attention with clear and simple instructions so that we can all get the most of our battle passes and get those skins and rewards as fast as possible. Thanks for listening, thanks for watching my videos, now let's jump into the XP. So to get started with your free XP today, open your game library and type in the code 951175770032. If you type that in correctly, you're going to see the Pro One-Shot LTM map appear. Now go ahead and press on that, and as long as you see the purple XP sticker in the bottom left-hand corner, that is a sign that the map is still ready to go. You can press select, make sure it's on a private game if you want the XP to work, and then we can jump right in. I would highly recommend you grab a shockwave grenade because these are going to be helpful during the XP map. Go ahead and sprint and jump across this way here. You're going to use your glider to go to the back side over here. And once you make it down here onto the rock in the middle of the room, ultimately what you're looking for is this no dancing sign. Once you make your way over to the no dancing sign, we're going to do exactly that, and we're going to dance or do any emote of your choosing. And as soon as you do that emote, a secret button is going to appear. Interact with that button and we are going to teleport to the timer room. Once you're in this room, you guys may be familiar with this room, but if you are not, we're basically just going to be sitting behind this timer that is charging up the XP buttons over time. So I highly recommend you get some stuff done, maybe some homework, do some chores, get a shower done, eat some breakfast, whatever you want to do. It's really not important. What is important is as soon as this timer says 0, we're going to meet back here. I'll give you the password and I'll show you where every secret button is at. Okay, now that the timer says 0, we are ready to begin with the XP glitches, and the hardest part, which is being AFK, is already over. First, you'll want to interact with the buttons right in front of us, and you're going to enter the password 7763. Once you type this in just like me, you can press confirm with this button here on the right hand side. Don't worry if you mess up, you can also press the same button to reset the numbers to get it right. Once you confirm this passcode with this button right here, you're going to see that we teleport to a different room with a bunch of buildings, and we started to gain XP in the background. This is our AFK XP, and this is going to continue to count the entire time we're in the map today. Now let me know if you have any questions, and make sure to promise that you will only like this video, comment, and subscribe as long as I help you get closer to that next battle pass reward today. For the first location, we're going to run forward into this giant cap and cart building just like this. Now I actually recommend using your jetpack to get to the top floor right up here on the balcony. Once you make it up onto this balcony, simply go inside the wood door, head down the stairs, and approach this windowsill. You're going to see a secret button appear called Secret Admin. Interact with this button and then watch the XP flow in like crazy. For the next one, we're going to head back to the same exact building, but this time we're going to head to the garage, which is in the back. So go left and go right around this corner here on the left side. You're going to see this garage door, just slide underneath it, walk all the way to the back, get on top of this white car, and we're actually going to look at the reserved parking sign for our second XP boost for today's video. Insane, 30,000 XP. For the next one, we're going to turn to the right and we're going to use our shockwave to get all the way on top of this house. Now that you've made it on top of the multicolored house, just walk all the way to the back side. You're going to notice this air conditioning unit on the back. There is two actually, but I believe we're going to go to this one. Try your best to land on that air conditioning unit, and then you can look down right against the house. You're going to see that third XP boost for us. This time we're going to go back to the same house as last glitch, but this time we're actually going to go inside the bottom door into this door on the right hand side. That was an epic fail, but once you get inside the house, just go into the door, simply run up the stairs, and then you're going to go around the corner, enter the bathroom, and approach the bathtub. You're probably going to need to hop into the bathtub, but then you're going to look at the water faucet up against the wall, and that's going to be where our very next XP boost is. And while we watch that XP count up, I just want to say we're not done yet, but I do want to make a quick shout out for the one and only Sigma Duck 1269 for following those instructions on my last video yesterday. So congratulations, you're now entered into the giveaway completely free. Go ahead and drop a comment below and I'll make sure to pin it so everyone can show some love today. Now you all know what to do. Go get your personal shout out and let's see how many viewers we can fit into one video next time with all of those shout outs. So for the next glitch, we're actually going to turn to the left side and we're going to see a building named Jules. I recommend using your shockwave to get right to about that middle area in between the two buildings. Once you've landed right here, you're going to see 3 doors on the left hand side. You're going to go all the way to the last one on the very edge, walk inside, go inside this wooden door on our right hand side, and look at the bookshelf inside the bedroom for XP button number 5. Beautiful. We've been in here for about 3 minutes now and we've got 63,000 XP, and I can tell you I've got all my laundry done and I had an amazing breakfast. So I love these XP maps so much and I hope you do too. For the next one, what we need to do is turn around and we're going to shockwave back to this taco building way in the back. Once you get back to the building, as you can see, I just slid underneath this balcony right here. So just to show you one more time, it's right over here. Go past the blue and green dumpster and you're going to run underneath this wooden staircase in the back for this XP boost that's up against the corner. So this last room is going to be just in case you guys are still gaining a lot of XP, or even if the XP slowed down a little bit, if you're not done and there's one more room where we can farm XP infinitely until the map completely gives out or until we reach our daily creative limit. So if the XP starts to slow down, that does not mean you've reached your limit. Maybe it's just this map specific limit. So I would recommend trying another one of my XP guides right after this. There should be another couple ones posted shortly. So for the next one, we're going to turn to the left again and go back to the building called Jules. And once again, I recommend using the shockwave just to save time. And once you make it all the way back here, this time we're going to make our way to the very top of the blue part of the building. Oh, it looks like we can't mantle, or maybe I just messed it up. We're going to use our jetpack. Once you're up here, you're going to see this giant like air unit, big metal pipe thing, whatever's on this roof here. You're not going to find a button on it, but if you stand way over here in this square and do any emote, you're going to see that makes a button appear that says farm. Interact with this button and it's pretty self-explanatory. Pick up the goo gun, and after you pick up the goo gun, you can use it to farm these NPCs infinitely, and as you can see, every time you do, you get a few hundreds of XP. You get a couple bursts of maybe a couple hundred XP, and over time this is going to add up very, very quickly. And there you have it, guys. That's how I went AFK for about 15 minutes. I came back and I pushed buttons for 3 minutes and got an entire level all the way from 196 up to 197. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and have a great rest of your day. And make sure to stop by the live stream after this video is uploaded and say what's up. Peace out.